Hi, my name is Kristen and I am a grateful alcoholic. Today is my 13th day sober. I'd been sober for about 4 months and then I relapsed and it was not very good. I'm trying really, really hard to just focus one day at a time and to work on me, and honestly, I just want to be happy. I've been so sad for so long and I've been hurting for so long. Recently I was so depressed that I was talking to my best friend Leah back home, and I said I would never commit suicide, ever. I would never do it, but I wouldn't mind if I died in like a car accident or something. And unfortunately, I was involved in a car accident a couple weeks ago, and I almost died. My car went over the curb and hit a tree, and if that tree wasn't there, my car would have kept on going, and I would have died. I was in ICU for about half a week. I had 2 surgeries done. I wasn't really coherent about a lot of things, and I woke up really sad. I woke up like, why am I still here? I should have died. What happened? It's really hard for me to journal. It's really hard for me to talk to people about things, so I decided to just talk on the webcam, and hopefully through my story it helps someone else, and maybe you can relate, or maybe you're going through a similar situation, or maybe something that I say will kind of hit you. Anyway, I wasn't very coherent or anything, and I woke up in the hospital and I had a nurse with me and a friend from my group, and they thought I tried to commit suicide. And I had no idea why I had a nurse 24/7 with me. I didn't know it was because I was on suicide watch. I had no idea. My mind raced, like everyone's mind does. And my best friend came up from Atlanta to visit me, and to see her cry and just be so sad that I almost died, it was just so selfish of me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, when I was first at the hospital and I woke up out of surgery and I woke up, I was really sad that I was alive. But as I sat there in the hospital, recovering for about a week and a half, I had a lot of people come visit me from my group. I had my family come visit me, and I could really think about things. And it made everyone laugh, and I loved that. I love making people laugh. It's the way that I kind of push myself away from stressful situations, as I make really witty jokes and stuff, but I really love bringing joy to people's life. And if I would have died, I wouldn't have been able to do that. For today's daily reflection, I'm going to read from it. It's Daily Reflections. This is a book of reflections by AA members for AA members. So today is March 17th. Mysterious ways. Out of every season of grief or suffering, when the hand of God seemed heavy or even unjust, new lessons for living were learned, new resources of courage were uncovered, and that finally, inescapably, the conviction came that God does move in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. That comes from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 105. He goes on to say, after losing my career, family, and health, I remained unconvinced that my way of life needed a second look. My drinking and other drug use was killing me, but I had never met a recovering person or an AA member. I thought I was destined to die alone, or that I deserved it. At the peak of my despair, my infant son became critically ill with a rare disease. Doctors' efforts to help him proved useless. I redoubled my efforts to block my feelings. But now that alcohol had stopped working, I was left staring into God's eyes, begging for help. My introduction to AA came within days through an odd series of coincidences, and I have remained sober ever since. My son lived, and his disease is in remission. The entire episode convinced me of my powerlessness and my unmanageability of my life. Today, my son and I thank God for his intervention. I really like what it said up there. I redoubled my efforts to block my feelings, but now the alcohol had stopped working. I feel like a lot of times when I show my emotions or if I cry, it shows weakness, and I'm really vulnerable, and I don't like that. I like to be strong, independent woman. I don't need anything. And when I drink, I feel like Spock. I have no emotions, just very logical. But really, I'm not logical at all. I'm a mess. But it's a break from myself, and it's a break from every day. It's a break from my head. It's a break from me. You know, I got to a point where I hate myself. Why would I want to be stuck with my thoughts? So when I drink, I would black out. I could forget about the day. I could forget about a week. I could forget about a weekend. I could forget about a stressful situation. And then when I started to remember, I could drink again, and it would go away. And I do believe that time heals a lot of things. Time does. So in reality, instead of drinking, I should have just waited it out. Time will solve solutions. But instead, it's just too hard on me to deal with that time gap. So what did I do? I drank it away. I'm very lucky to be alive right now, and I'm thankful for so many things, but I'm also so scared. I'm scared of today, I'm scared of tomorrow, I'm scared of my past, I'm scared of myself, I'm scared of my family, I'm scared of, everything. So stressed out. I hurt inside so bad. I've never had so many people there for me. Yeah, I've never felt so alone. My disease is going to kill me if I don't work on it. If I don't go to meetings, if I don't reach out, talk to people, and get help. So I decided to do this webcam thing to kind of help me get my emotions out. I keep all my emotions in here because it's safe there, and I'm not vulnerable. Well, I'm very tired of being a safe and locking my emotions in. And instead of feeling vulnerable and being scared of being hurt with that, I've decided to be vulnerable, and that's okay if I'm hurt. I'm honest. I want to be honest with myself. I want to be honest with people around me. I am who I am. This is me. Everything in my life has led up to this very moment. I just want to be happy. I can't find happiness with relationships, money, people. What's left? I have to be happy with myself before I can be happy. and I'm really trying. So, it's my first video. Thank you for watching. Please comment words of advice if you like. I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Sometimes it's an hour at a time. But I'm so scared of a life without alcohol. But I'm terrified of a life with it. I don't want to die. I want to be there to help people. I love people. But I have to help myself first. So, thank you for watching. I've been rambling. My lunch is ready. It's been beeping in the microwave for 5 minutes. I don't really want to eat right now though because I feel really emotional and really awkward. So, why is this so awkward? I'm not even talking to anyone. I'm talking to myself. Oh God, I'm crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna end on that note, and I will talk to you later if some things hit me. But thank you again for listening. Please comment. Thanks.